So hello guys, we're going to play Blackout Revival. I'm gonna tell you now how you play um, Eclipse mode in any mode actually, and I'm gonna tell you how you play. First of all, I'm gonna finish this mode in actual like using Marksman. So yeah, let's go and get started. For example, I think we're gonna play with best. Okay, let's go and play hard. For example, as you see, we're playing hard because every of you guys. So I'm gonna start to go to do those two. Make sure you have shadow and narrow spot, narrow scoop. Now we're gonna join, and then you choose a marksman or maybe demolish. But actually, I'm using generally marksman. So eventually, finish this game fast. Now, as you see, I'm really going on here. So actually, I don't play the online mode, which is actually the PvP because I don't have Robux inside it to 300. Okay, make sure you join a server with very good lag. I have a lag here on 200 ms. Whenever you get lag, you're gonna go. Okay, and I am really based level 10. Actually, you need the BK 500. Okay, actually, if you played the game too much, you will learn what kind of BK 200. If you click it on three lines on the right top, there is kind of arrow, and then you're gonna start to go to do some missions or quests every 5 rounds. They're gonna tell you. So now you're gonna start to go to finish it before you finish the 5 rounds actually, and this will be about to finish it as you see. Okay, I think we can really do the no respite thing, but I can really do it to wave 3 actually, or to round 3. So if you really wanted to do another challenges, so this is gonna be comment okay on that because I forgot the no respite thing, and this maybe take too much. And yeah, as you see, you can really go for choose the right perks here. If you didn't see the right perks, so every special perk you can type on Google Blackout Wiki, and this will give you like a lot of perks tutorials that whenever you choose a perk here, because actually every perk has its consistent on the next perks. Because if you choose one, you will need to go for the next one with in its list. So I'm gonna tell you, for example, now. So here on this, okay, now let's go for the finishing the last one. Sometimes last one is really going to have like okay sites here. Yeah, as you see, you can kill him from far. Now I tell you now. So if you choose the revolver spinning revolver, you will start to go to suffer perks from spinning revolver or chamber next time, and you will see next of it. He will make you stuck in these perks. Also in born ready, sometimes there's a solo perks which is gonna be natural perks. It's really solo, and then you're gonna do. Actually, I choose narrow scope because it gives you. It will give you too much perks, but actually I know it will make you stuck it in only 2 perks slots. In the end, you will get too much perks, and you can see that not this game is actually not every perk, but you can have here like quick swap, slide drop. I think that is important. Like after one headshot, okay, some kind of endless chamber or just chamber. So actually, if you read in the top, you will see if you click it on that, you will be stuck it on another things over that, and this will be about to have this stuff here and this. Okay, um, I can really say. So the stash, whenever you get too much stash, okay. Now here Cyclope, okay. I already demanded, okay. You can practice on perks on that. Sometimes if you really skip or fold the perk too much, you need actually to choose a perk that doesn't belong to you, or maybe you can choose every single perk, but it's actually important. You will need to practice at the start, so that doesn't matter. Okay, there's a valuables whenever you choose it from the bag, and then if you already shoot the last one, the quest will be reset on the right. Okay. Then valuables. If you see the valuables here, there is an ammo box. The ammo box is costs 500 valuable. You will see it around some maps. So I'll give you example here, and one of them is gonna be over this place. Okay. Now as you see, you have this one, and I have this two variables. Okay. Then we have some kind of things actually, like some upgrades booster. First one is actually green upgrade. Post character for 5 minutes. You will waste 2000 stash, and you will be boosted whether damage or movement speed, or whether you will keep getting boosted for defense, or which is damage reduction. I just that you or suggested that you should really do it on the last game, whenever you have additional stash. Here you have, okay, you will find around maps a green stashes machine, and here is yellow orange stash. There's difference. Post weapon performance. Actually, if I press it, you will be performing for total of components of the weapon, as you see on the right, and then you're gonna, yeah, do this, as you see with the RP on and things. This will be about right quick. So there is also a yellow. This yellow one can perform like 3 times upgrade post weapon attachment. You have attachment of the weapon like suppression, suppressor. Okay, so let me show. This one you can upgrade it up to 3 times. It can waste like 9,000 stash at total if you want. But actually, I just this. Okay, so let's see the attachment. If you see the attachment here, so you can see attachment like this. It will be upgrading this kind of things through the attachment. But I don't really buy it. I only upgrade the orange and the green. Yellow is actually some kind of puzzle sync. Then once you finish and you buy items from the shop, okay, so let's see whether it's buy items. So actually, all time I buy is actually you can buy a revolver if you're in a marksman, and you can focus on one gun if you play, or like three shotguns. So actually, I will focus on that, and RSH revolver if I have. You can buy those three: light tactical armor, gas mask, and small bag. Next time you can sell the small bag, get larger bag. Actually, you can get all inhalers on the button, and as I told you, some attachment. The when the time is going to be about when it out, you can actually relay, go a certain stations, and then relay a certain thing like this. You have 5 it around the map. The last one will actually spawn a boss. If you activated this, you will start to be belonged in a circle. This sometimes there's a bug, so you can go out and see there's a circle. Sometimes it makes you a circle, but here I have a bug. So yeah, you can call all of this, and then I didn't really do. If you see on the question mark on the right tab, I have, as I told you, 2 perks, but actually gives you 1 draw perk plus, so I can really get perks as soon as possible. If I did no respite, there will be no time. Could be show up like this, but actually you can wait for 20 seconds to do anything and prepare for the next wave. So that's really my opinion over that. As you see, we can start to handle this, and then you have here to put and pull every single. So I am using my trauma pad is level 4 actually, and doing some kind of sometimes I can do the quest or challenges, which is gonna be on the top right corner whenever we are on the wave here. So actually I can finish it fast. This will make you totally finish it at all. Okay, now we have to do this here and finishing it. Okay, now I have got this one, and then actually I finish it like 3 quests when I was in here. That is really good. And this now you can see there is one here in lane station. You can sometimes I go first for this, and then second for out there, but actually no problem at all. You can go for on automatically. for unlimited, and then you can continue doing perks and play. Repeat the same process over that. If you really wanted to make another site of comments, you can type in comments about full gameplay, and you can tell me now. Next time, guys. That's all.